Ever wanted to go on a road trip but worried about the cost? This is where we step in, to show you that the world of affordable travel is not just a dream, but a reality within your grasp. The open road is calling, and with our guidance, you'll learn how to navigate the highways and byways without emptying your wallet. We're here to guide you on the rewarding journey of planning a budget-friendly road trip. Stay with us to unlock the secrets of budget road tripping. First off, choosing the right destination can make all the difference in your travel budget. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. How do you choose an affordable travel destination? Well, it's a mix of art and science, a dash of wanderlust, and a sprinkle of practicality. Firstly, consider the distance. The further you go, the more you'll spend on gas, time, and probably snacks. Look for destinations within a comfortable driving range where you don't have to burn through half your budget just reaching there. Next, think about the cost of living. A road trip to a city where a cup of coffee costs $10 might not be your best bet if you're on a shoestring budget. Instead, opt for places where your dollars stretch further. You can find this information in travel guides or through a quick internet search. Also, don't forget about the attractions. What good is a budget-friendly destination if it's just miles of nothingness? Look for places with affordable or free attractions. National parks, public beaches, or towns with historic significance can be great options. This is where research and planning come into play. Use travel vlogs and online resources to get a feel for what a destination can offer you. Look for hidden gems that aren't tourist traps. You'll find that these places often offer a more authentic and rewarding experience. And remember, it's not just about the destination, but also the journey. The road trip itself can be an adventure. Plan your route to include scenic drives or interesting pit stops. Maybe there's a world's largest rubber duck on the way, or a quirky roadside diner. These little detours and discoveries can turn your road trip from a simple A to B journey into an unforgettable adventure. So take your time in choosing your destination. Consider the distance, cost of living, attractions, and throw in a bit of research and planning. You'll find that affordable travel doesn't mean boring travel. Remember, the journey matters just as much as the destination. Next up, let's talk about where you're going to sleep. The world of affordable travel is teeming with options that go beyond traditional hotels. For those with a taste for adventure, camping might just be the answer. National and state parks often offer campsites for a fraction of the cost of a hotel. Plus, who can put a price on waking up to the chirping of birds or falling asleep under a blanket of stars? Now, if you're not one to brave the great outdoors, fear not. Hostels are a fantastic option for budget-conscious travelers. With communal living spaces and shared amenities, hostels offer a unique opportunity to meet fellow travelers from all corners of the globe. And don't worry, many hostels offer private rooms for those who crave their own space. If you still prefer the comfort of a hotel, consider budget hotels or motels. They may not have the bells and whistles of a five-star resort, but they provide a clean, comfortable place to rest your head after a day of exploration. Regardless of your choice, booking in advance is key. Securing your accommodation early not only guarantees you a spot, but also often comes with early bird discounts. And let's not forget about price comparison websites. These online platforms are your best friends when it comes to affordable accommodation. They allow you to compare prices across a multitude of booking sites, ensuring you get the best bang for your buck. Remember, your travel guide to a budget-friendly road trip doesn't stop at choosing the cheapest option. It's also about finding the right balance between cost, comfort, and convenience. Whether you're bunking down in a hostel, cozying up in a tent, or lounging in a budget hotel, your choice of accommodation can make or break your trip. So take the time to research, compare, and book in advance. And remember, at the end of the day, it's not about where you sleep, but the memories you make along the way. A good night's sleep doesn't have to cost an arm and a leg. Now, let's hit the road. But first, let's talk about gas. When it comes to road trips, fuel is where a good chunk of your budget goes. But don't worry, there are ways to lessen the blow. First up, drive steadily. It's not just about how fast you go, but how smoothly. Rapid acceleration and heavy braking can guzzle up to 20% more fuel, so keep it steady, enjoy the journey, and save some cash while you're at it. Next, consider the weight of your vehicle. Now, we're not suggesting you leave your favorite people or essentials behind. But do you really need that extra pair of boots or your collection of vintage bowling balls? Every unnecessary pound you carry can decrease your gas mileage. So pack smart and light. Now let's talk maintenance. A well-maintained vehicle is a fuel-efficient vehicle. Regular tune-ups, keeping your tires properly inflated, and using the recommended grade of motor oil can improve your gas mileage by up to 4%. That might not sound like a lot, but over a long trip, it adds up. But what about the price of gas itself? Well, there's an app for that. Actually, there are several. Apps like GasBuddy or Waze can help you find the cheapest gas stations along your route. It's like having a thrifty friend in your pocket, always ready to help you save. And let's not forget about carpooling. If you're traveling with friends, share the ride and split the cost. It's not only good for your wallet, but also for the environment. All these tips may seem small on their own, but combined they can lead to significant savings. And let's not underestimate the power of saved pennies. They can add up to that extra night at a cozy bed and breakfast, or that must-have souvenir. Remember, every penny saved on gas is a penny more for your adventure. So keep these tips in mind and let the open road be your canvas for an affordable and memorable journey. Hungry? Let's discuss how to save on food and entertainment on the road. The first rule of thumb when it comes to food on a road trip is to think ahead. Packing snacks and meals can save you a fortune on the road. Consider preparing sandwiches, salads, and fruits. They're not only budget-friendly, but also healthier than most fast food options. You can also pack a cooler with drinks and snacks. This way, you'll avoid the temptation of roadside convenience stores where prices are often inflated. But let's face it, part of the joy of traveling is trying new cuisines and local delicacies. So when you do eat out, look for local eateries over tourist traps. They're often cheaper and serve more authentic food. Street food is also a great option. It's usually inexpensive, delicious, and gives you a real taste of the local culture. Now let's pivot to entertainment. Believe it or not, you can have heaps of fun without breaking the bank. Nature parks are usually free or have a minimal entrance fee. They offer breathtaking views, hiking trails, and picnic spots. It's a great way to relax, have fun, and connect with nature. Museums are also a wonderful source of affordable entertainment. Many museums offer discounted or free admission on certain days. Do a little research ahead of time and you might be surprised at what you find. And let's not forget about local festivals. They often feature live music, arts and crafts, and delicious food. Best of all, they're usually free to attend. So keep an eye out for signs or local listings. You might stumble upon a gem. In conclusion, saving money on food and entertainment doesn't mean skimping on fun or flavor. It's all about being smart and resourceful. So pack your meals, try local food, explore nature parks, visit museums, and immerse yourself in local festivals. Who said you can't have fun on a budget? All right, let's recap our road trip planning guide. We've covered quite a bit of ground, so let's hit the brakes for a moment and take a look in the rear-view mirror. First off, we navigated through the process of choosing an affordable destination. Remember, it's not about the distance, it's about the journey and the experiences along the way. Seek out those hidden gems that won't strain your wallet, but will enrich your travel vlog with unique stories. Next, we tackled the topic of budget accommodation. We talked about camping options, hostels, and even swapping homes. These options not only save you money, but also offer a chance to connect with locals and fellow travelers. Then we rolled into the realm of fuel efficiency and savings. We learned how to travel cheap by optimizing our route, maintaining our vehicle, and driving smartly. Every drop of fuel saved is a penny earned, and of course, we dished out some tips on food and entertainment on the cheap. From packing your own snacks and meals to finding free or low-cost local attractions, we learned how to stretch our dollars without sacrificing fun or flavor. So there you have it, folks. A quick review of our travel guide filled with tips and tricks for planning a budget-friendly road trip. Remember, with the right planning, your dream road trip doesn't have to break the bank. Thank you for joining us on this budget travel guide journey. If you've enjoyed our road trip rundown and want to nab more nifty nuggets on affordable travel, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We're always eager to hear your own tales from the trail, so feel free to share your penny-pinching travel experiences in the comments. We're all in this journey together, learning how to travel cheap and savvy. So where will your next adventure take you?